Okay, in this video I will share to you about how to make a wavy skin of the commercial building in Sketchup. First of all, we have to make the basic shape of the building around 35 meter and 20 meter approximately, and then we can duplicate it to this another position, for example. Okay, then we can make the curve with using the 2-point arc in here. You can draw the 2-point arc from this position. Okay, and we can type 64s, enter. Okay, then we can click from this position. Okay, we can click in this position and click from this position to the another position. Okay, then we can duplicate it again. Okay, or we can delete some unnecessary line first in here in this object. Okay, now we can make this duplicate. We can select move, press Ctrl and place to this position. Okay, so we have to make it the different pathway of the wavy skin in here with using the 2-point arc. We can click from this point until this point, for example. Okay, then we can continue it to this point. Okay, so then we can get the two skin from this both of the plane, and then we have to make the another variation again. We can select this one, select a move and press Ctrl to duplicate to this position. So then we can make the another wavy skin here again with using 2-point arc. Click from this position. Okay, and click from this position until this position, and we can click to this position and we can select a 2-point arc and click this one until and click this position, then we can erase. Okay, then now we can make it again. We can make it duplicate again. We can make this one, select a move, press Ctrl and place to this position. Okay, then we can select a 2-point arc and we can click from this position, and okay, we can click to this position and click to this area and select 2-point arc again and triple click and erase this one. Okay, then we can get 1 2 3 4. We can get the 4 kind of the wavy shape of the slab, and we have to make it again once more maybe. Then we can select 2-point arc again. We can click from this position. Okay, we can click to this position. Okay, we can click from this position, just select a little bit in here and make it larger in here. Okay, then we can erase some unnecessary line over there. Okay, then we have to push it up around 1 meter. Enter and double click and make group and push it up again. Double click and make group and push it up again. Sorry, we have to push it up again. Triple click and make group and push it up again. Triple click and make group and again. Triple click and make group. Okay, then we have to move it one by one. We have to move it to this position, and again we have to move to this another position again. Then we have to move it again to this position, and again. Okay, we have to move it to this position so we can get the wavy skin in here. Okay, now we can select a move around 3.6 meter, and again we can move again 3.6 meter. So we have to we have just move this both of slab to the both, and we have to deselect this one and select a move and select and press 3.6 meter. Okay, and again we can deselect this one and select a move 3.6 meter and enter. Okay, now we can get the 3 wavy we can get the 3 wavy skin of this commercial building. Okay, but now we can make the another skin. We can make the glazing. We can make the glazing exterior with using the rectangle. Click from this position until this position. Okay, then we can offset it inside around 1 meter and enter, and we can click this surface and right click and erase, and then we can triple click, right click and erase again, and then we can push it down until this position and triple click, right click and make group, and triple click again, and we can delete this surface and delete this surface, and then we can select this line, select the both of the line, and then select a move, press Ctrl and place to this position, and then we can type 30 slash and enter, and also this one. Okay, we can select a move, press Ctrl and place to this position around 15 slash enter. Okay, now we can select the materials. We can select the blue materials, and we can get this exterior design, and we can also enlarge one of these we can enlarge one of the slab to be a canopy. Okay, maybe we can using the we can modify this one, or we can select this area only, select a move, and we can move to this position. Okay, this is about the canopy to be a drop off area anyway, and we can make the cylinder in here to make a column. We can triple click, make group, and we can also make component, create, and select a move and place to the appropriate position, of course. Okay, we have to place to the appropriate position of that one, and you can select a move again in here, and okay, approximately just like this. So you have to improve by your own design taste, or we can also move it again. Okay, and move the column again to the front in here. Okay, so it could be a drop off zone of this building. Okay, now we can assign the color. We can assign the color with using the chocolate color in here. We can click this one, and we can select the edge. Okay, and we can also select this one, and we can click this one. Okay, and this one. Okay, then we can assign with the another kind of the saturation color in here. Okay, and okay, we can also make the landscape area over there. Okay, we can delete this one. We can also make the landscape area. We can triple click this surface, and we can using the freehand tool, we can make the landscaping in here. Okay, and I'm sorry, I have to repeat it. We can make the landscape, and we can also make the landscape in here. Okay, and also to this another position. Okay, now we can select the landscape materials. We can using the grass over there, and we can select the asphalt. We can select the dark asphalt, and we can assign we can set the level of darkness over there. So we can assign for the another components. We can using the component sampler, and we can use the tree, and click from this position, and then we can assign the materials using this green glass, and then we can select a move, press Ctrl, place to the another position. Okay, and we can activate the shadow, and also we can activate the another style with using this style, I mean. Okay, And we can also assign the materials with using metal materials for this. No, we are using the assign the metal materials of this column. Okay, thanks for watching, and just wait for my next tutorial. So you have to make the more detail of the stair in here, and about the facade and rooftop, and much more you can improve from this basic tutorial. Thank you.